good, YouTube? It's Xavier Williams here today with my very first car video. As you can see here, I'm actually at my storage unit. A nice little Jaguar puddle right there, I call it. Yeah, so I got my buddy Kevin here today. I figured I should introduce you guys to my cars. My babies, my children that are like 4,000 pounds heavier than all my airsoft children. So, I got quite, as you guys know, I have a shit ton of everything. I have like fucking 60 airsoft guns, so of course I can't settle with one car. I wish I had three. Actually, wait a minute. I do have three, including Gabby's, but I'm not gonna count that. I have two. So some of the guys, my like real OG followers from like way in the beginning, know what I have. But for those who don't, I have a Chrysler 300C SRT8, a 2007 in maroon, and I have a Jaguar S-Type, a 2003 Jaguar S-Type, full package with the 4.2, not the supercharged, unfortunate, in black. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys them today. I don't know, I'm just happy because I haven't had my Jaguar out in like since last year, so getting her out is nice. She's dirty though, so be ready for that. Alrighty, so here's the Jaguar. I just added a front splitter on the bottom there. It's faded as hell. It was sitting out at my apartment. It was sitting out all summer, so it faded pretty quickly there, unfortunately. Oh well, she's getting a whole new coat anyway. As you can see, it's all dirty. This thing was sitting inside for, you know, the rest of the winter. So, yeah. So moving down the side of the car here, I pulled off that upper trim, the lower trim. As you can see, it was gold. I started to sand it off because I wanted it to go black. The rims actually came with the car. I'll go ahead and throw up a picture here so you guys can see what those old rims look like. I just painted them black because they were missing some of the like inlays, so I was like, fuck, we'll just go black. Originally they were black and gold after I painted them the first time. Decided it was a little too gaudy, so that's hence why that was gold. But yeah, so they're just those old rims. What I'm gonna end up doing actually is I'm taking those rims off the Chrysler and I'm putting them on the Jaguar here. I actually did this white detailing on the tire with some Sharpie paint markers, so that was kind of interesting. I plasti dipped these trim pieces and the side blinkers black. These lights were already smoked when I got the car, so that was kind of cool too. As you can see, that was gold there. That's going black when this thing gets the recoat. Yeah, so that's the Jaguar. I'm gonna hand the camera off to my buddy Kevin here, so I can show you guys what this thing sounds like, because it's fucking cool. So I'm gonna, Kevin, say hi.
What's up, guys?
This is my buddy Kevin. He's got his own YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description. He hasn't really posted anything yet, but he's getting around to it. It's gonna be all gym stuff, so go ahead and follow him. But here, I'm gonna hand it off to him and let him do his thing. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and hop on inside. I'll have Kevin just walk around to the back after I get inside here so you guys can hear what this thing sounds like. Alrighty, so as you guys can hear, that's obviously not the stock exhaust. It's just a straight pipe on one side, then I have one of these shitty like AutoZone $30 exhaust on the other side. What I am gonna end up doing though, is I'm actually pulled off that one side because it was shooting exhaust up into the trunk. It just wasn't a good situation. Anyway, so what I am gonna end up doing is I'm gonna put some N1 cans on. So for you car guys, you know that those N1 cans are those ricer cans, but when you put them on a V8, they're real raspy and they actually sound good. Alright, here, I'll quick show you the interior first. It's nothing special right now. It needs a lot of work. You can go ahead and walk up. But yeah, if you look here, I mean, the steering wheel actually came like this. It had been eaten away just from sweat and stuff. So I went ahead and just threw this cover on. I'm going to get a new wheel as soon as I can. There's some like nicks and cracks in the interior from the previous owner. Unfortunately, there's even a crack in the wood over there. But you can get new wood kits. It is nice wood. It is real wood, which is kind of cool. And then it has a nav in there too. Nav screen was punched. So nav screen has to be replaced, but I don't know. When I got the car, I got it for $4,700. So to buy a $20,000 car for less than $5,000, you got to expect there to be issues. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and pop the back here so you guys can see. Excuse the mess. But as you can see there, it's just like a typical back seat. All leather, and you got these wood inlays on the side of the door here, which are kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I love this part too. Right here on the door, you can see that there. It's got Jaguar in chrome. So, I mean, it's a very beautiful car. And for the price, you can't beat it. Jaguars, if you go to Florida, you can get any Jaguar really for half of what it would cost up here in like a northern state like Wisconsin. The reason for that is because cars last a lot longer down there. So an older Jaguar, you know, obviously everyone and their mom is retired down there, so everyone has money. So they're always buying the new cars. They can't get rid of the old cars fast enough. So if you want to get a Jaguar, even if it's got like 150,000 miles on it, go down to Florida because those miles are Florida miles. You know, there's no rust, there's no salt on the roads. Moving on to my Chrysler here. I'll go ahead and turn down this music. I got Kendrick Lamar playing right now, so I apologize for that. This here is my 2007 Chrysler SRT8. I didn't pay this one, I didn't buy this one in cash, obviously, because, I mean, it's a lot more than $5,000. This one was $23,000. I ended up getting it on a family deal for $17,000. I pay like $320 a month. I didn't put anything down on it, unfortunately, but it was worth every penny. The car, when I bought it, only had 56,000 miles on it. Now she's up to 64, but still, that's not that bad for having a 2007 H car. And this is a true SRT. This isn't a fake SRT8 where you take a 300C and throw the badges or whatever on.
That's real, not fake.
And then when you look at these rims here, these are the, I believe, the 10-spoke SRT rims. These are the ones that are going to go on the Chrysler. I actually really like these rims. And then when these go on the Chrysler, I'm going to be getting some new tires for this and new rims, obviously. And they're all going to have the yellow Goodyear decal. They won't be Goodyear tires because those are overpriced, but they will have the Goodyear decal. Because fuck it, why not? Trunk space in this is awesome. No, the keys are in the car. One second. Alrighty. I'll show you the trunk. Trunk's messy as hell, guys. I cleaned this thing out and just threw everything in the fucking trunk. But you can see that it does have a lot of space. What I wanted to show you back here, beyond all this fucking trash, is this is all garbage from the move. Anyways, it came stock with a kicker subwoofer, which is kind of cool. I think it's a 12-inch subwoofer, so to have that stock in a car is pretty awesome. I'm not sure what that adds to the original price of the car. The new SRTs are actually non-existent. They don't even make SRT8s anymore, but they're coming out with the SRT Hellcat for Chrysler 300 soon. I'll quick show you the engine on this car first, and then we'll pass it on to Kevin. Alrighty, so SRT8s, the Jaguar is a 4.2 liter V8, which is, it made me happy at first because that was my first V8. It was a huge upgrade from that little 2.7 in my old Hyundai Sonata. This here is a 6.1 liter, which is like pretty much sold the car for me. Pop this engine open. You can see the heat actually coming off of it. The motor in this thing is fucking huge. This block wouldn't even fit in my Jaguar. I'll try it. Yeah, she's pretty big. This is a dual intake system. It actually has 2 different intakes all feeding this one airbox, and as it passes through here, there's actually a cooling unit inside of this part here. It's not a second airbox here. That's a cooling unit. That helps keep the airflow into the motor nice and cool. I want to get a twin turbo kit for this. I have a twin turbo kit, but that's going in my project car. I'll have Kevin loop around to the back, and I'm just going to rev it up for you guys so you guys can hear outside. 6.1 Hemi.
God damn.
So that's actually only a 4K RPM rev. That's where it stops you. Same thing with the Jaguar. They just go stop you at 4K RPM, which is good. You don't want to burn up your motor doing that. But as you can hear, it's a lot more raspy. I kept the resonators on this in the back, so the big old mufflers essentially in back. They're actually not mufflers, they're resonators. So on the high end, that's when this thing screams. Because I did the center chop of this huge muffler unit that the Chryslers come stock with. It has 2 whole units because this thing is so freaking loud. I heard it straight pipe when they cut out the exhaust when they did the center chop. Way too loud. Way too loud. I would have pissed everyone off. But yeah, those are my 2 cars. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it was just a quick little introduction. Past cars I've had is the Buick. I had a Buick Regal. I'll tell you guys more about that later. Then I had a Hyundai after that. Flipped the Hyundai, bought the Jaguar. Bought this before the winter so the Jaguar wouldn't have to see winter. And because I blew the power steering pump. Alright, so my buddy Kevin's here, as you guys know. I'm gonna pass, well fuck it, I'm gonna take the camera and I'm gonna record him, showing you guys his Acura.
What's good, guys? It's Xavier's friend here, Kevin. I got this souped up, crazy 4-cylinder Acura right here. It's pretty badass. As you can tell, there's 4 cylinders there, and it gets the top horsepower of 204 horsepower for that, so it's pretty cool. You know, nah, I'm just fucking with you guys. This car's not fast at all. Anyways, only thing I like about this car is luxury cars. So for me, the inside interior is all about it. It's a little dirty, but still pretty clean though. It's just a nice car, to be honest. It's a nice driving car. But that's pretty much it. Got, you know, not too much space in the back. Oh yeah, one thing, I'm a Lyft driver, and for some reason I've been waiting over 2 months for Uber to get back to me. I think there's a scandal going around with Uber, like tracking Lyft drivers, so I think me being a Lyft driver before an Uber driver, they're trying to Jew me or some shit. I don't know, I'm just speculation. Anyways, I got the TSX here, the Acura TSX. It's a step up from the basic TSs there. Let's see here. Let's pop the trunk. It has actually really good trunk space.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. In the back here, we actually got some subwoofers in the back, if you can show them that. This came stock with the car. It actually bangs pretty fucking hard. Those are just stock some. And same thing with the Jaguar here too. Got the Acura symbol right down there in chrome.
I mean, it's not as luxurious as the Jaguar.
It's not as fast as the Jaguar, but it's still nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I got this car about a year ago with 77,000 miles on it. It has, you don't even know this, it has 106,000 miles on it now.
Holy shit. Dude.
Hey, that's why I got an Acura. It's Japanese, it's gonna be reliable. Cody had, one of my friends had an Acura, it was a 2000 TLX, and he run that thing to the ground at 269,000 miles, and he still sold it for $2,500. And that car is 10 years older than mine. This is a 2010. But yeah, that's pretty much it about it. You know, it's just a nice cruise around car.
Cool, cool. All right, so yeah, that's our 3 cars, guys. I do have a Volkswagen Jetta that I had mentioned earlier, like it's the actual wagon. That's what Gabby uses. Maybe I'll show you guys that eventually. All she did was paint the rims blue, so there's really nothing special about it. But yeah, I mean, for an Acura, Acura's an Acura. Acuras are nice. There's like a whole cult following of the Acura. I'll just quick do one more pass past these cars. Maybe I'll leave some shots of the vehicles at the end of the video so you guys can see it for those who are curious. But yeah, this is what I just find this so hilarious. All right, so this is a 4.2 liter V8 of Jaguar. It doesn't have the engine cover on it. But then you come over here and it's just that fucking monstrous 6.1. Then there's that, but
Then you come over here and it's a souped up 4-cylinder. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like souped up 10,000 horsepower. Like the horsepower is over 9,000, guys.
10,000 horsepower, 1,500 rams.
Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video again. I mean, I know this was my actually first time doing a car video, so maybe for future reference, I'll just do something a little bit different. I just wanted to introduce you guys to my babies and do some stuff from there. What's up?
Yeah. Well, if you guys even care, if any of you guys out there like Acuras, I'm actually gonna be souping this up pretty soon. I want to put, you know, front skirts on it, side skirts, everything. I'm gonna black it out, smoke it all out, everything like that. So that's probably gonna be, stay tuned for that because we're all gonna customize our cars this summer. So they're gonna come out looking fucking sick. So look out for that.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. So yeah, again, hopefully the Jag will be good to go. Jag will be cleaned up. Jag will be good for winter at Oshkosh. Chrysler will be all set up for whatever the fuck I want to use it. I'm gonna use both of them all year, so you know, it is what it is. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Airsoft video is coming out in like 2 days, so be ready for that on my other channel, my main channel. If you guys like car videos and want to see a lot more car videos, I will definitely be doing a lot more. The Wisconsin Car Enthusiast Club hosts events every single week. We'll go and hit it up, and I'll show you guys around the place. So yeah, catch me in the next video.
The sound, now we lead the division again. At the top of the route, 17 and Jody with the hands. AR-12 split the divas, you know that we winning again. AR-12 split the divas, you know that we winning again. They don't want to see the squad.